Good evening, welcome there to part 2 of today's episode of From Day 1. As always, let's grab the mailbag first. I guess that's pretty... Oh, okay, that's good. I guess that's pretty quick. Bunch of hearts. Get the spears. 4 emeralds for the top ranking. There's the win for 20 gold. And our personal, 70 emeralds for the 377th rank in the regular arena. Beautiful for the team. Alrighty, we'll grab some energy. Grab some glyph goodiness. Let's see. Today's glyph goodiness can go to Iris. So let her penetrate some armor. And yes, keep your minds clean, folks. Alright, so there's some armor penetration. Oh, there's some things we haven't done. Okay. Interesting. Let's get those done as we start tonight's Karen Palooza. Looks like we're in the middle of a parking lot with somebody with an abolish ICE sticker on their car.
I was just making sure he doesn't damage my car.
That's my husband. He's a He's not going to touch your car.
That's okay. I'm allowed to wash it. It's my car.
You're a fucking cunt. He's not going to touch it. That's
I literally got out of my car and he yelled "fuck you" because of a sticker that I choose to have on my car.
Fuck off. Just
great example for your child.
Go in the store. It is a great example that you're harassing my husband. Get back.
I'm not harassing anyone.
Get back. Go in the store and stay the fuck away from my husband. Bitch. Fucking bitch.
Girl, she's not playing, girl. In fact, the fuck away.
Go do your job then. Go take care of yourself.
What is your goal here? What are you doing?
Get me away from my husband right now. It's called loyalty.
It's over there.
It's called loyalty. Get the fuck away from him.
You're
filming him. You're filming him, you bitch.
It's public
It's America, bitch. It's America, bitch. Go into the store.
That's an old granny.
Mind your own business. He's at his vehicle. He's not at your vehicle.
Your husband's right
Stay
there.
away from him.
I didn't do anything. They just started harassing me for no fucking
You're
reason.
harassing him. You started the harassment.
I got...
And there goes the camera. And yes, it's a... Oh, there's a punch.
Get away from me.
You're yelling to have her stay away from you. You're the one that went up to her and just threw a punch.
Bro!
You just knocked a little old grandma on the ground. Yet you're yelling at her to stay away from you.
I'm going back to my fucking car. I'm trying to get to my car.
You knocked out the grandma. I'd be surprised if that military boy doesn't, cold cock you. And yes, we have more Karens. Karen at the door. This ought to be good.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I want to talk about this Tigger's flag.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Yeah, you heard that right.
Okay, why not?
Now, I thought the American flag was real nice.
Uh-huh.
I don't say nothing about the shrubbery being cut. I don't say nothing about the backyard. But now, I don't like that.
Oh, okay, I didn't hang that. My brother hung that.
Well, I know. I'm just telling you, I don't like it.
Okay.
And we have rules. won't have to go find out what they are, but I don't like that.
I mean, this isn't a homeowners association, though.
No, but there's rules for the community. There is called Williamsburg something, and there's rules.
Okay.
So, I'm just saying, I don't like it.
All right.
It makes it look tacky.
Welcome.
Makes the neighborhood look tacky.
It doesn't, but that's okay.
Huh?
I said it doesn't, but it's okay. You're allowed your opinion.
Okay. Listen,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna find out about it.
All right. Well, you have a good day.
Others, get the fuck out of here, Karen.
Ignored.
Thank
So
you.
this was the offensive flag. Yes, it is Tigger.
Wait! That's the flag! Oh dear God! Oh, they just showed the flag. It's a Winnie the Pooh Tigger flag! You know, the one that goes bouncy, 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 bouncy all over the place? I'd show a picture, but, you know, Disney would probably try to copyright strike the show. But when I heard her first, I thought she was using a slur for, you know, something that anybody with my skin color definitely shouldn't be saying. But no, it's a Winnie the Pooh Tigger. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy tiger flag. Oh dear God. That's what it was. It was actually a legitimate Tigger, T-I-double-G, flag. Oh, shit, girl. Yeah, go look at those city ordinances. I don't think anybody's going to argue against a Tigger flag. And if it is, man, I don't want to live in that place. Okay. So our next Karen versus Pizza Hut. Yes, Pizza Hut. That still exists.
I just picked up a pizza and I let my money down.
I'm home here with your office for 30 minutes. Plus 550 quarters. Just keep it having no sauce on it. It's zero. Follow my home.
She's back saying there was no sauce on the pizza. Wants a refund. Claiming it was thin crust instead of normal. The employee pointed out, no, that's normal crust. And the fact that she's eaten 95% of the pizza.
Damn!
Well, the employee's going right out after her. Like, you do not do that kind of stuff. Oh, she just got shoved on the ground.
Hey!
Y'all see that shit, right? I didn't touch you. You touched me. I didn't touch you, bitch. You did. Go.
Damn!
Y'all see that shit, right?
Yeah, I saw it. We recorded everything.
Go. Go. Matter of fact, let me call the police myself. Go ahead. Don't say y'all touch me, bro. Go ahead. You want to fuck me up? Go ahead. Touch me again. Yeah, bitch. Touch me again. Well, now, get that license plate number.
Who y'all doing? Who? I thought you said that. Nobody. No.
Go ahead.
What
Get that license plate
is it
number right
doing?
now.
I got you. It's on the camera?
And we got another Karen because I love more Karens.
Over there?
Okay, so that's why you call it.
Fuck you recording me right now.
Okay.
Fuck you recording me. And
Okay.
your dumb shit.
Okay.
Fuck you and your fucking phone.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
I live here.
How long have you lived here?
It doesn't matter.
Like a fucking month?
Doesn't matter.
Get the fuck out of here.
Make me.
You know what? Bitches like you are the reason cell phones are a thing these days. Okay? Get the fuck out of here.
I don't have to do anything.
Walk away, Karen. No, she ain't walking away.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not going anywhere, woman. What is wrong with you? I'm not going anywhere. I'm walking my dog. What is your problem? Karen?
Ding, ding, ding.
What is your problem? Come over here. I'll call the cops. I will call the cops.
She's running right up on her.
Back it up. Back it up. I will call the cops. Someone better come get her. I'm not going to jail for this lady. Get your ass out of my fucking face.
Really?
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Really? That's enough.
What is wrong with you? I wasn't doing anything. I'm walking my dog. I am walking my dog.
Get your fucking arm.
I'm not going anywhere.
Nobody's on you. You need to go home.
Yeah, you do need to go home, Karen. Karen. Ooh, let's do that one. Karen's versus the public school system. That ought to be, cringeworthy. No. I did not tell you you can go to another entire feed. That's fine. Yeah, let's go with that one. Dipshits in the wild, also known as Karens.
For my lawyer's days?
How'd you come on my property?
No, I didn't. I sat in the car. You're videotaping me. You want a phone call?
Oh, your mom
from my
saw me
lawyer?
across the street and stopped.
Would you like a phone call from my lawyer's Dave?
Thank you, Eliza, for coming by.
Dave, I'm going to call the
I
police.
told you once, leave me alone, don't come near my home, or it's considered harassment, and here you are. Darcy, thank you for coming by.
Dave, I'm calling the police on you. And I'm calling my lawyer. How dare you? By the way, now you're taking a picture of inappropriate pictures of me because of what I am wearing. So guess what? Now I'm really calling the police on you.
You're the one that walked
You
up
wear
to
it outside
him.
and come by my house. With the intention of coming by my house. With the fucking intention of it.
Correct.
Okay.
Where's your insurance card then?
We're giving it to you.
Where? Go get it.
We asked you for the...
You hit my car.
Yeah, she hit him.
We asked you for the...
Where is it?
We asked you for...
Where's your insurance? Can I have it?
You asked for it. You never asked
Where's
for
your
it.
insurance then?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
You hit my
I'm
car.
sorry, you didn't
Where's
ask
your
for it.
insurance?
We asked you to trade it. You're waiting for the cops. You can...
Yeah, because you're drunk.
No. I'm telling you, we changed insurance, and I tell you this for the fuck. Okay?
You hit my car.
I hit a car before.
This is the truck that hit me.
Karen, you hit his car.
Okay, where's your insurance card?
Go ahead, we'll give it to you. We
Where's
don't
it?
have a problem.
Where's your insurance?
You want the money? Yes
I
or
want
no?
the insurance.
No, you want the...
We
No,
give
I want the
back to you.
insurance.
We
Okay,
give back-
get it.
Where's the
No.
insurance?
You, the cop said, if you deny the insurance, that
No,
means you don't
I
care
didn't
about
deny it. I
You
just
did.
asked for it.
You
Where
did.
is it?
No. You asked
Where is
for
it?
now, and you're recording
Give it to
us.
me.
No.
Give it to me.
Karen.
Show me your
We got a
insurance then.
witness out here.
Show me your insurance
You want us to
then.
get a witness? Wow.
Everybody saw you hit my car.
Yeah, and we never denied it. We never
Okay,
said
but
no.
you are refusing
We
to give me
said
your insurance
no.
information.
We said we will give you an insurance.
Okay.
And you said,
Okay.
I'm going to wait for the cops.
Pause.
Because
Pause.
this happened before.
Pause.
Your friends started saying that this has happened before and this bullshit.
Karen,
No.
give the fucking
Then where's your
insurance.
insurance?
You're the driver.
Then where's your insurance?
Give us the insurance. We asked you for it.
No,
You have
you
to
give.
exchange.
I have my
Fine.
insurance card with
Okay,
me.
yeah,
Where's
where is
yours?
it? Where is it?
Where's yours?
We're giving it to you. But
Where?
you're driving.
When? He
You
just
were
got in the
driving.
car.
Oh, we asked you for it for the...
All right, more Karens.
You won't believe what happened on my flight to LA.
Why are you talking to me like that? Take me up. I don't give a fuck. I didn't even want to go to Cali. I didn't even want to go to Cali. I didn't even want to go to Cali.
Like,
Who
get off.
you talking to? I will find your name, date of birth, and address. I will know your social security number before I get off this plane. On my daughter. On that same baby that you see me on the phone with. What? So what the yo, cuz, what the fuck out? What the fuck out? What's the plane? What they gonna do to you before I pay? What's the law gonna do? Your master business.
Oh, you're trying to fight the pilot.
Break your neck. No, let me just explain something. Hold on, let me explain something. What they gonna do to you before?
It's no need, huh?
You told me one thing, I told you I'm gonna leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. You leave it alone.
Gangsters
Fuck you talking to?
Gangsters no need, huh? Yo, we about to go. This shit is 2 hours late, man.
I'm trying to leave, bro.
This shit 2 hours late.
And I'm sitting here waiting 2 hours later.
Oh, somebody knocked the camera. More Karens.
Blaring your music out of disrespect for everyone.
everybody's different.
Please close my door.
I'm going
Close
to
my
call
door,
the
please.
law.
Call them. There's nothing you can do.
Oh, yeah,
No,
you and Abby
there's
think
not.
you're above the law.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
But
do.
I'm not going to take this shit from everybody.
Okay, we're not putting up with your crap.
I'm not doing anything. I come down here and mind my own
Driving
business.
down the road,
Public road.
blaring your music.
Public road.
Okay, there are laws against blaring music.
Not after 10 o'clock.
Okay, so, Mr. Lawyer, I'm sure that's your mom
There's
and
no
your
law.
dad telling you that.
I can do.
But it's okay. Keep it up.
Okay, I will.
Okay? Because I am going
Please
to call
close my
the
door.
law
Please
every
close
day.
my door.
Do you understand me?
If you don't close my door, I'm going to press charges on you for harassment.
I'm here.
Close my
and
door.
Sue's allowed me to be here.
No.
You're on her
No,
property.
close my door.
Yeah. You don't scare me.
Close my door.
You
Good.
and your parents
Good.
don't.
Close my door.
Do you understand
Close
me?
my door.
No, I don't think she understands you. She's a Karen. Karens are idiots. That's why they're called Karens. 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 That's why they're called Karens. Because they're, Karens. They're not called smart people. They're called Karens. Alright, let's see. Oh! Yeah, that ought to be interesting. Karens claim that they are discriminated against at Popeye's Chicken of all places. Yes. Oh, hell yes. Let's go that one. Karens! Get out here, Karen! Karens being Karen.
Every single day, you guys, and this is what I complain about all the time. Look, what's his name? What's your name? Alex? Yeah, your name's Alex, and I'm gonna be talking to your manager. This guy called me sir. I get this happens everywhere I go. I get called sir. I'm so sorry. Why would you call a big ass tit? Fucking. Why would you call? No, stop trying to gaslight trans people and tell us that we're crazy. Crazy. You need to be mindful of other people and stop being a scumbag. And you're a liar. I heard you. Fucking gaslighting trans people. Wait, what? Did you call me sir again? Alex, I'm gonna be talking to corporate about you. Fucker. You. Okay? That's bullshit. You don't fucking harass trans people at work. Yeah, you did. And I'm walking out and you're like, have a good night, sir? No, you don't do this to trans people. This is discrimination. No, this is discrimination. I'm done with it. No, I'm gonna talk to corporate about this. You don't harass trans people. Hey, you know, it's one of the stupid things when you're catching Karen.
I didn't even say no.
You called me sir, and you're talking shit, calling me sir on the web. This is transphobic harassment. You're a bigot. Alright, Alex, you know what? Yeah, but you shouldn't be harassing people with slurs. It's a slur. Do you not understand? It's like if you call the person that called the N-word. Don't.
No. Whoa. Stop the tape. Calling somebody who's gone through gender reassignment a sir is in nowhere near calling a African American a 6-letter word that somewhat rhymes with Tigger, hence the previous video, that again, somebody with my skin color will never, or should absolutely never, ever say. But that is such a false equivalent, dear. Such a false equivalent.
I never said sir.
You did.
I said I wanted.
You did, you liar. And I'm gonna hold you accountable. Cis people need to be held accountable for how they treat trans people. And I'm not gonna put up with this shit anymore.
You're crazy, bro.
Don't call me bro. Stop throwing slurs at me, you piece of shit.
I'm gonna resist.
Calling somebody bro also, and granted, I don't use that term because I don't speak like I'm a 90s grunge hippie, but it's not throwing slurs.
No, I ain't your sis, I ain't bro. You know me. Oh, you want to flash gang signs at me? Alright. Yeah, grass.
The gang signs? He was waving at her.
Oh, if you want to talk about sucking now, why is it that you fucking weird people are so obsessed with sex? You have fucking discrimination going on, and your brain goes fucking. Don't fucking call me sir. This is transphobia. Why are you at the topic? Yeah, you know, you heard blasphemy. Motherfucker.
Here, I'm telling you. You better get out of here. I'm calling the cops.
Go ahead. Go ahead. What are you going to do? Because I come to get my son? Because you guys haven't given him any drinks or anything else? Do you know he's got an aneurysm in his heart? You give a fuck, though? No, you don't give a fuck.
Because of you.
Because of me? No, it's because of your fucking son.
You better get out of here. I'm telling you what.
It's because of your fucking son. He's a fucking homo like you and your fucking dog and everything else. Oh my.
Says the girl who came to pick up her son from the neighbor in a riding lawnmower.
I don't stomp. I never stomp.
Yeah, you do. What?
I do not.
You think we bang on the ceiling for fun?
You bang on my ceiling all the time. I am so tired of it.
For fun? You think we do it because we're bored?
I am tired of you.
Well, I'm tired of you, lady. I'm tired of having to listen to your crap every night.
I don't do it every night.
Every night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You need to get her, sir.
You can get my ass. I am tired of you. I am not going anywhere.
Let me tell you something. My kids are asleep. Get your ass back upstairs, lady.
I am so tired of you.
Get upstairs. Go home.
Honey.
Go home. Hey, you need to get her. I'm going to call the cops. You need to get her.
Come on, honey.
Call him for what?
Because you're on my
I'm
doorstep
decorating
screaming
my
at
tree?
me. You're on my doorstep screaming at me and my
Why did you
5-year-old's
come up to
asleep.
my house?
I do. You don't answer the door.
the door.
Go home.
Why
Go
should
home.
I answer the door?
Go home.
So
lady.
you can call the cops?
Listen, my kids are in here asleep. Go home. You know her?
I know you don't care about me.
It's my
You
aunt. I
scream
just
at
got
my
her.
ceiling every night. Why should I care about you? I'm so tired of you. Go on, get out.
You know her?
Merry Christmas!
She's my aunt. I just got here. I've been driving.
I just got here. I like that. She's my aunt, and I understand. Just got here. I'm sorry. Yeah, some of us have to be related to Karens. Alright, let me find another one. Come on, you think we can get some of these blades? Ooh, racist Karen. Yes, please. I need to get my heart rate up a few notches.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Because that's what you want to see, right? You want to do that? Because you don't like white people, right? You want to cut my head off like this? Cool.
I don't know.
Black Lives Matter.
Dude,
cut my head off like Black Lives Matter and my blood on the walls. You want to genocide against white people? Okay, go for it.
Dude.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Hey, I made a mansion. I made a mansion.
You're being an idiot.
So you guys come here very often? My name's Amanda Manson. You ever hear of Charles?
Amanda Manson. Guy dressed like a woman, acting extremely creepy, holding a doggy.
Okay, that's crazy.
Being racist and homophobic to a black couple right behind him in the line here at Starbucks.
I would like 3 shots of espresso, I would like an extra large ice cream, make it flat, and I would like that one sweet, and then I would also like what Amanda? Amanda, what?
Amanda, stop trying to kick them while you're ordering.
Shame on it.
Amanda, bitch, I don't care if you're a guy, girl, whatever. Well, you're acting, I'd drop you. You're being an asshole prick just to be an asshole prick at this point.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Get out of my face.
That's what I would say, girl.
Get out of my face. I've been cool with you, but you better get the fuck up out of my face. Get your ass motherfucker, I'll fuck you up. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm not gonna play with you no more. I'm not playing with you no more, bitch. Can I get my coffee so I can go?
Yeah, can I get a coffee so I can kill him?
Go ahead, touch me again. Get out. Get out. I got you. Go back whenever you want, baby. That's not me. I got to drink tonight. You want to come back, all right? Hug cups. Hug cups. No, hug that.
Oh, she's trying to throw a table.
You gotta go. Get out.
Fuck you.
My father used to work at Wells Blue Bunny, and there's a Blue Bunny ice cream cooler right next to where she is. If she even gets anywhere remotely near that, there's going to be hell to pay.
Get your girl, man. Get your girl. That's funny. You're not trying hard enough.
Fuck you. Get out.
She's getting closer to that ice cream. Good. Get her off that ice cream. I can speak from experience. Those tops of those coolers are only glass. Get her off. All right, we finally got her out of the store, thank God. One more, Karen.
I don't wear a mask. You're not serving people? That's discrimination.
No, I'm going to stop this one because I've seen this one before, and if we're going to do this one, we're going to do this one full bore. She declares that basically by people not serving her wearing a mask, that it's equivalent to basically Nazi Germany, where people were pushed into ovens. And since they're a bakery, they have ovens. And even gets down to the point that slavery is a choice. And yeah, no, I'm not going to that high of heartbeat. Sorry. Not going to happen. Not on my show. Not today. Alrighty. So, since Karens don't really work that well without the video, let me find something different as we continue. Oh, that is if I can find. Let's see here. Alright, gotta find something that has a little more meatiness to it. Well, at least I thought I had that. Oh, there's multiple services actually streaming today's boss show. Oh, sorry again. if you didn't know, one of the things I do actually like is Japanese sumo. Day 5 of the January 2022 Boss Show is currently taking place live, at least live from when I'm taping this episode, over in London. Not in London, but in Tokyo. So, yeah. Actually, I think this is the full version of that one Karen. Thanks. Let me make sure. If it is, we'll go with that. No, this isn't. Okay. But it might be interesting anyway. So let's do it.
Hi. I'm one of the managers here. I'm one of the assistant managers. Look, I completely understand where you're coming from, but unfortunately, I can't force anyone.
So then you don't understand.
So I do, because I understand what you're saying. We have to just, it's a mandate. We have to follow the law.
Right. But, okay.
I'm not the mayor. I didn't make it.
So can I explain something? Because there's nobody seems to medical. Right, but there's more to that because people don't seem to understand. The mandate offers exemptions. You have to. By law, you have to.
Okay, but exemptions are for people who are actually exempt, not butthurt customers who just don't want to follow store policies while they shop. And I've said this before. All these anti-maskers are going to have to explain when all of this is over why they're so diseased that each and every one of them had multiple medical conditions that prevented them from wearing a mask.
Because the mandate
to follow the mandate.
Yes, and
so we also cannot force anyone to help you out there on home.
Right. So they don't have to help me. The managers have to help me.
No, I don't have to either.
As a public accommodating business, open to the public.
I can give you my name and I can give you customer service number. You can pull a corporate, you can pull whoever you want. I am not obligated.
Well, that's what's gonna happen eventually. Absolutely. But I'm not here to make a complaint. I'm not here to.
Yes, you are.
I'm just here to buy a gift for my son.
Way to go, Dad. Are you actually going to put your political beliefs ahead of getting...
Really? You really have to ask them? Of course he is.
...your son a gift? Can you imagine Daddy Dipshit going home to little Johnny Jackass and having to explain why he couldn't get his new Nike shoes because Daddy didn't want to wear a mask for 10 minutes while he shopped? What kind of fucking father are you?
That's all I'm trying to do.
I understand.
The absolute worst father in the universe. That's who.
Right, but what you're asking me to do is you're pretty much violating my rights as a person with a medical. Yeah, but you're enforcing it. If you're the one enforcing it, then you're the one violating my rights.
I have to keep my job here.
No, but you don't. I told you that the law and your policy offers exemption.
That's what I'm gonna do for you.
So you're not gonna honor the exemption that is by law.
A business can still turn you down for not wearing a mask, exemption or not. All they have to do is provide you alternative accommodations. Like shopping at the online Nike store?
Well, you see
oh my God, what a concept.
So, Nike store, 34th Street, 5th Avenue, okay? Maybe we need to pay these motherfuckers another visit, okay?
Maybe we need to pay your head a visit with maybe a billy club, a baseball bat. Yeah, I think Sting's got a good bat that would work for it.
They won't service anybody not wearing a mask. So I think it's time to, show this fucking business and these fucking idiots here what...
You mean like you? A fucking idiot?
What freedom really looks like.
Yes, let's show the business owners what freedom looks like by stripping them of all their freedoms to operate their business the way they choose. I know you mental midgets think that you're patriots, but you guys are nothing more than anarchist thugs, and you're attacking the American way of life.
Sir, you can get full customer service. There's no reason to be hostile.
No, there is a reason. There is a reason. I'm being discriminated. Okay, I'm being discriminated against.
Okay, sir, that's fine.
Okay, so if you're not gonna serve me, that's fine. But I'll be back. And when I come back, I ain't coming back alone.
Okay, actually, you can't be
Promise that. No, it's not. If I'm coming back during normal business hours to patronize the business, it's not trespass. So I study the law.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think you did. Any business could trespass your ass, and then if you come back, it's criminal trespass. Enjoy your jail time.
I did, Karen. You studied the law, and yet you still don't realize that you're trespassing on private property. And by all means, come back. Bring all your friends so they can watch you get arrested while they get trespassed too.
You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn the hard way. You're gonna learn the hard way. All of y'all. Matter of fact, I didn't get your name.
You don't need to know.
Oh, yes, I do. Well, I have it on camera. But
I'll give you her name for you. It's called Senora Fuck You Bitch. Do you need me to spell that for you? Do you? No? Okay.
I do need you to tell me.
Actually, I'm not
I do need you to tell me.
No, I'm not giving.
If you're the manager, you have to tell me.
I'm not giving I don't have to do anything.
Okay.
Okay, show me where in the law she has to tell you.
Have a great day.
I got it anyway.
Now you're around.
I got it anyway. I'll be back. Trust me. I'll be back.
And so will track 3 to the Bad Boy soundtrack. We'll be back too. By the way, those who don't know, track 3 on the Bad Boy soundtrack is the theme song to Cops. Bad Boys, Bad Boys. That song.
I'll be back.
I think the problem with people like this is that they are so stupid that they have no idea how stupid they are.
Thank you, John Cleese. That is correct. They don't.
Good, how are you? You have your mask with you. Across the county is required that everybody in here has to wear a mask.
I don't wear a mask.
It's a requirement of the county, so if you're shopping in this warehouse, you do need to wear a mask.
Well, actually, Jim, did you know that this is not free speech? No, this is not free speech.
Okay, well, that's a requirement of state.
Actually, no rule overrides the Constitution.
Okay.
And there's no rule in the Constitution that says Neander Karens are so special that they don't have to wear a mask when the rest of us do. And since it's not expressly covered in the Constitution, it means it's covered by the 10th Amendment, which gives
the states the happiness time to tell you to fuck off, Karen. Oh, I'm sorry, Skeptic. You wanted to say something about that?
the states the rights to govern themselves. And if a local or state government puts out a public mask mandate, according to the 10th Amendment, you are obligated to follow those orders.
Wait, are we in America? Are we still in the US of A? No, I'm asking a question. Are we?
Where you think you were, but you're in costume.
Good job, Jim. It only took you 31 seconds to realize you were speaking with a crayon muncher. I think that's the fastest time yet. And yes, sometimes you have to remind these Karens that they're on private property in a privately owned business and not at home where they can do whatever the fuck they want.
I don't usually talk to people who even wear the mask because it's so satanic. You know that the mask and the 6 feet apart.
Okay.
Well, you should get a clue, Jim. You should get a clue. You are being filmed the whole time. Jimbo. Yeah.
Hey, Jim Bohannon's a good talk show host. Unfortunately, his show's still on the air, or he might have been, on some of our shows here.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, God bless you. God bless you. In Jesus' name, I hope you get the help you need.
In Jesus' name, no. Oh, God, no. I don't care if you're religious or not, but there's absolutely zero reason to bring any deity you believe in, whether it be God, Jehovah, Xenu, whoever, into a mass conversation.
I really do.
Well, in the name of the benevolent spaghetti monster, I pray that you tumble down a slide made of razor blades, face first into a pool full of battery acid. Okay, so the next video opens up with Karen trying to reconnect with her ex by harassing his new friend.
Oh, you gotta be kidding, really? Oh, yeah. Oh, this one. We're at a farmer's market, by the way, as well.
Small town. Fucking a billion years ago, and several times. Yeah, you can. I know. It's like we should have a
I've never dated him,
girlfriend's club or whatever.
Oh, we're just friends.
Nice.
We've never been been attracted to like that, which is nice. Like
Oh,
he's
wow.
been a really good friend.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ever.
Well, lucky you. Well, how's he doing?
I don't think he's doing too hot. I think he's connected. I don't know all the details.
I'll send him a card.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually reached out to him like a few months ago. I just told him like, you are loved. Because, I mean, he broke it off with me.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh.
Laugh, people.
Ready?
Thank you. You know what I mean? It was not like, I still think he's amazing. I'm not saying that he's, like, I'm seeing someone, the point is, it's not that I want him, but I just want him to know that, like, he's precious.
Yeah.
So, if you feel like telling him, just for what it's worth. I mean, if you talk to him before I do, I will totally send him a card. I adore
I think
him.
he would probably appreciate it.
I know he
he's
would.
not feeling well. I just don't know all the details.
Totally. Well, I'm not feeling well either about what's going on these days. I don't know. Why are you wearing the mask? I don't get it. You're so pretty.
If she's pretty without the mask on, then she's pretty with the mask on. And while I know that I might not be the most handsome man, especially since my teeth are starting to socially distance because of COVID, I've seen your face. And if I were you, I would remain unvaccinated just so I was forced to wear a mask in public at all times.
Because I can't afford to get sick. And if I test positive, even if I'm not sick, I get shut down. I'm a food producer.
But they don't test you.
It doesn't matter if for some reason I get tested or...
Okay, don't get tested. I mean, just in general, don't get tested. Because it's dangerous.
This right here is a perfect example of a responsible person versus an irresponsible person. The responsible person tests on a regular basis so she doesn't get shut down or she doesn't pass on COVID to one of her customers. An irresponsible person tries to convince you with zero medical experience that testing for a disease is dangerous and that you should follow her example and never test at all. But it's all good
to be an idiot.
because the majority of COVID deaths these days are from the irresponsible people who irresponsibly thought that their personal freedoms would trump Darwin's natural selection.
I really don't want to have this discussion here.
Okay, that's fine. I want you to check that out, Rivka.
No.
Rivka, I'm leaving it there. That's free speech. Okay, great. Perfect. Thank you. I actually can. Yes, I can.
No,
Rivka,
you can't,
this is
bitch.
America, so we have the First Amendment. If you don't want to live here, you could move to a communist country.
Oh, bitch, I would like to take half of these Karens and actually take them to a communist country. That would be fun. Heck, fuck Survivor. Let's have Karens, communist Beijing, or better yet, communist North Korea. That would be a show worth watching. Just to watch them get shut down so fast, so hard, and so brutally. The rest of us would be able to sit back and go, ha ha ha.
Be happy to have you.
I'm getting sick and tired of these victimized window lickers claiming that America is becoming more and more like communist China. You can eat shit. Pay attention to this next video real close and you'll see what it's like to live in a communist country.
Please, I am asking you, is the Twitter account Fake News of China? Is it yours?
这个news of China 可以的。
不是啊。
No, it's not, claims the woman. Huh?
不是你的。
不是啊。
It is not yours? Woman, no, it's not.
这个推特号。
Is the Twitter account yours, sister, please?
什么？
What? Twitter?
这个推特号是。
That Twitter account, is it yours?
推特号是不是你的？
我就是没有听
I have never heard of this account. Never heard of it, claims the woman.
说过这个号，从来没听说过。
Today I have summoned your father here, says the police officer. We have been in contact with your father. You can record the call, no problem. Okay? But I want you to be clear and tell you I am saving your father, okay? You can record, but we wanted to tell you. And now, let me tell you. What you posted on Twitter is absolutely inappropriate. When you come back to China, immediately report to us.
有什么事吗？
Coming back to China, when are you coming back?
那我不知道。
You don't know when your visa expires?
对啊，签证快到期了吧？
All right, I'll talk to your father. I said I'll look at your father and talk to him. Now they pan over. The father is in the police station with the officer. And she's asking, Dad, why did the police ask you to summon you?
不是你这找我又找你来什么事啊？
Nothing in particular, says the father.
不是，那这次找
What
你
did they
来
ask
干
you
嘛
for this time?
我又说了那个
I said the account is not.
我又说了那个号
The
不是
account's
我
not
的。
mine. Okay, bye.
So the day the government starts abducting your family for criticizing your government, then I'll step in and we'll talk about what it's like to live in communist America. But until then, enjoy your really nice lives. Enjoy your really nice freedoms to criticize your government. And Karen, wear a fucking mask when you're on someone else's property and they ask you to do so.
And I will actually ask my dad. I'm gonna call him and find out if he even eats pasta anymore. I have no idea what he eats. But basically, my mission in life right now is to burn down the ag department.
Oh.
CDFA. Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm your friend because I've never met a farmer who liked the CDFA. I used to work at the farmers market. The only reason I'm not here anymore is because they forced the mask thing, and I was gravely disappointed to see that every manager went for it and every farmer seemed to comply. And as an American, I'm just deeply concerned. So
you really need to keep your nose out of other people's business and start being concerned for yourself, because I'm a doctor with a PhD in Karenology, and you seem to be suffering from acute dumb fucking-itis.
I'm the princess because Chase. You know Chase.
I do know Chase.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about him, but
I think Chase is a great guy.
I'm sure you do. That's wonderful. I used to work, so I'm a veteran of the farmers market.
Sure.
All I can say is Chase and I have had our disagreements.
Sure.
And so anyway.
Okay.
Well, sorry, I probably ruined your day, Tony, but
No, you didn't ruin my day. It takes more than that to ruin my day.
Okay, good.
See, that's where you fucked up. Karen's an emotional vampire, a daywalker that lives to piss in a random manager's Cheerios. And if you would have just agreed with her that she ruined your day, she would have gone off and found some other soul to suck. But since you told her that you can take a lot more, you're fucked, bro.
I think we disagree on some of the topics, but
You like the CDFA?
But,
You're not a farmer.
no,
You like the mask. Wait, don't tell me you like farmers.
I'm a mask guy in general. I
No.
have to grab my mask today, unfortunately, but I'm a pro.
High five.
I'm a pro mask.
Well, Tony, you seem like a smart guy. Maybe if you read, if you just did
Read all
my
I need
doctor.
to read, and I don't really want to get in a conversation about it, but.
No, and you know what? I find that fascinating because the thing is, it has to do with free speech. And so the thing, it's like.
This isn't the place. This isn't the forum for me to want to do it, and I'm here to do business and not have a conversation about things that I consider settled science and that I think in general is.
Love it.
in the
Live,
public
laugh, lasagna.
Yeah.
Well, since you have Jesus here, you are an image bearer of God. And that comes with a face. So there you go. You just played yourself. Jesus is not into face masks.
Hey, hope you have a great day. I think it's time for us to end our time together.
This is an only in Marin moment. Only people from Marin would be like this. Like Mill Valley. Yeah, I do. Sonoma County doesn't behave like this. It's true. I do think.
I don't know what any of that means.
Sonoma County makes fun of you guys all the time. You know that for a while. So, enjoy. In Jesus' name, I really have to pray for you, Tony.
Hey, Jesus would tell you to fuck off, bitch.
You're welcome. Exactly. You're not smart enough to figure it out. I totally get it.
And finally, the famous Christina Kelso technique. Sell them on your stories of anti-mask kindness and Jesus love. And when they tell you that they're not buying your bullshit, berate them and belittle them. Unfortunately for you, Karen, it doesn't seem like this guy's offended that an exasperating cave tart is insulting him.
Oh, I'll be more than happy to leave. I wasn't aggressive. I was standing up for myself, which any human being would do.
No, you wouldn't.
Are you not human? Maybe you're a white devil.
He said, let me guess, white devil, white devil?
Yes.
You are wearing a mask, which is just a sign, like an ascent to the occult.
And you're using verbally assaultive language.
No,
Yes, you are, bitch.
Big deal. I'm filming you for my protection. You don't think I feel threatened that I can't come into a place with public accommodation and do my shopping like anyone else in Palm Desert?
Are you fucking kidding me? How does them asking you to wear a mask while you do your shopping inside of their store make you feel threatened? And if you feel threatened, by all means, don't let the door hit you or the great Cthulhu split you.
I allowed you accommodation.
Cthulhu.
No, you did not. That's fine. You know what? It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I mean, Danielle doesn't need my money. That's awesome. That's great. Oh, I understand. I understand 100%. Right. You know what? And you know what they did during the Holocaust?
Oh, don't go there.
Exactly.
Someone whose people were massacred during the Holocaust.
Oh, yeah? Well, obviously all your people weren't massacred because somehow you were here.
No fucking shit, Karen.
Fuck you,
It's
Karen.
almost like the Jewish people endured the persecution of fascists like you. By the way, the good guys already beat your ass once, and will beat your anti-Semitic ass again.
So I bet they're so proud of you. Like, they're probably really happy that they survived so that they could have a complete moron as an ancestor.
Well, at least her ancestors can be proud of her for having a job. You've essentially made yourself unhireable, unless you change both your name and your face. And let's not talk about what your ancestors are saying, because I think I can hear them right now asking what kind of poor life decisions did she make that led her to be an anti-American plague rat.
Awesome.
That's very kind of you.
Plague rat.
It's very truthful. God, I hope you're seeing this, because, yeah, this person actually believes, like, the people in the white coats are saying, and we know now that if she was in Nazi Germany, she would have just absolutely gassed people. Well, someone told me to, so.
Right. Because enforcing bookstore policy is the exact same thing as following orders to mass murder a group of people based on their religious heritage.
On top of that, she was in the group that was the one being masked and gassed. So I doubt Nazi Germany would ask somebody of her faith to be the one pulling the handle. She would be the one inside being gassed. But no, Karen, you're not that smart enough to realize that you're fucking, failing on your own reference there.
Seriously, Karen. Outside of the negative number of brain cells and IQ to match, what in the actual fuck is wrong with you?
A lot.
That's awesome. Like, you must be so proud of yourself. Like, really, I just want you to know that you're going to be, like, the first to go. Like, people like you who are sheep, they don't last long, so.
I follow QAnon, I follow all the white coats.
Like, I care. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
All right, guys.
Okay, yeah, you
That's
are,
the end
but
of the
that'll
video.
be enough for that.
Christina Kelso's a jack.
Yes, Christina Kelso is a jackass. You are correct. And I think we're actually going to stay here because we got less than 10 minutes. Oh, hold on. Do we have a quick? If we have a quick one, we'll do it. If not, we'll stay here as the fight starts up again. Let's do this one. Karen attacks old man for not wearing mask on airplane. Let's find out if there's a legitimate reason. So we go back to more stupid Karens.
Yeah, put your fucking mask on. Who invited you to come?
Oh, he's eating. Yeah, the bitch, he's got a reason. Stop being an asshole.
Your ass up. Don't dare talk to me like that. You stand your ass up.
Wait, you went to his chair and you're yelling at him to stand up, and he's about an 80-year-old guy. God, Karen. Karen much?
Stand your ass up.
Sit down, Karen. You're a goddamn Karen.
No.
Sit down. Sit down, Karen.
Sit down there, Keith.
Listen, no, you're the pussy.
Oh, no, you're the dick. What about him? Mask up.
You got your mask down, bitch.
Sir.
And she just slapped him.
You're going to jail. As soon as we get in Atlanta, you're going to jail. Bitch. Karen.
And he just spit on him.
Bitch.
fucking piece of shit. Piece of pussy, sit in, Karen. Sit down, Karen. Look, she punched me. Put your fucking mask on. Tell him to put your mask on. Put your fucking mask on. She smashed my face. I wanted to fuck out of here. Put your fucking mask on. Put your fucking mask on. Put yours on, bitch.
I'm sorry, I could agree with you. You want her out of here, but unfortunately, we do not basically parachute Karens out of a moving 747 plane while flying over the middle of the southern U.S.
I will put my mask on when you put your mask on.
She went crazy on the airplane. Punched this man in the face, spit on him, scratched him, poured hot water on my leg.
Oh, poured hot water on a separate person's leg.
Get out.
Get out.
Yo, stop.
Get out.
What you guys doing? Get out. What you guys doing? What's wrong with you?
Get out. Don't touch me.
Don't you have
Do not touch me.
Get out.
Do not touch me.
Get out. I'm not touching you. Oh, did you hit me?
Yeah, he did. She did.
You just hit me? You too?
Black Lives Matter.
Yo, this is racist. Wow.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Stop. Yo, stop. Stop recording me. I don't know you. Yo, you need to stop.
Get out.
I'm not getting out. I was here
Yes, you
first.
are.
What is wrong? Yo, you know what?
Another moron, Karen.
You're on his property.
You're on my property. I guarantee you I measured the property. Stop my
So that's one shove, two shoves, three shoves,
She hit him.
4,
You. Get out of my
5.
She assaults me one more time, then I'm going to put her down on the ground.
335760220. You gotta come now. We've had a house out here. The sheriff's been up. This guy is cutting our pavement. We have a paved easement. And he just pushed a disabled woman.
Yeah.
And said the
On top of my
911
equipment.
officer Guthrie
Until we find out you didn't get a shot up the road.
He's starting an equipment. He is gonna hurt her.
No,
He's
I'm not
hurting her.
She's
He's
going
gonna
to
hurt her.
She's going to hurt
Yeah.
her. She doesn't get out of the way.
Yeah, did you hear him? He said he's threatening her.
She's the one doing hurting here. Shoved him 5 times now.
This man, I think
Just trying to ram him off the road. She just tried to ram him off the road again. This time she did.
I did.
She hit him. She hit him with the car.
Next time you sit on a bench, say, excuse me, ma'am, do you mind if I sit here?
Why would I do that? It's a public setting.
Have you been living under a rock? Do you know about coronavirus?
Yeah, and I know you're not wearing a mask, so you clearly don't care about coronavirus.
Ding ding.
I know that I stay away from you.
How am I supposed to know that? It's a public bench. If you don't want someone to sit next to you, then get up. You're rude. I saw the disgusting look you gave me and my friend. I do. There's Gladys, Miss Sweet Gladys.
Let me tell you something.
Tell it. Tell it.
Is royalty. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, she's so royal.
Yes, she is, bitch. She's royal. Okay, you both were bad on that last one, but dude, don't run over a guy in a car. You think you have a problem, you get a cop out, let them handle things. Seriously. No, yeah, I know I'm threatening a copyright strike, but about this time would be the main bout of the afternoon, so I won't get a full... Actually, it's not quite the Yokozuna's battle yet, so I'll mute it. Ooh, slide against the Dokia. Oh, and then he... Yeah, you fucked up, boy. You created the fault on your own. So there's a competitor beating you, and then there's what you just did there, fucking up on your own. Because in sumo, once the original fight starts, if any part of a competitor's body, whether it be an arm, a knee, any part of the body at all, touches down on the ground except the bottom sole of your foot, you're out. Once the fight starts, the only things that can touch that ground is the bottom of your foot. It isn't who's actually doing a move or a throw or anything else. It's just whoever's body part touches first is the one that is the loser in a fight. They're showing replays of the last bout that had just finished against a 2-2 and an 0-4 wrestler, also known as a Rikishi in Japanese parlance. The 0-4 actually got their first win of the tournament off of him. Moves him to 1-4. The 2-2 drops to 2-3. 15 days is the tournament. You fight once a day, so you'll have 15 bouts. You want a record of at least 8-7, if not better. Okay, so they are getting pretty close. It's 4-0 Mitayumi versus 1-3 Kiribiyama next. So I will have time to catch the main event before the end of the round, as we have just passed the hour mark on this episode. "29-year-old, 180 centimeters, 174 kilograms." Our 4-0 Yumi versus the 1-3 competitor for him on this day 5. Should get his stats here in just a second. Usually NHK is about the only one who normally broadcasts the sumo tournament live. However, this time there's also a second group called Abima that's doing it. And I've actually got the Abima broadcast up. Is that enough of those to actually trigger the sword? Oh, yep, just barely. Okay, cool. Prize banners are currently being walked around. For those who don't, individual businesses that can sponsor any match in any tournament they wish. And that will go ahead and different. Basically, it's about 40,000 yen, $400 US per banner. And it goes winner take all to the winner. Loser gets nothing. Current battle that's up is a Sekiwake, versus Ujumi. So 3rd versus 5th rank division. And as we have a quick moment, let's give you a little sounds of the tournament. If, though, we do get copyright strike for it, this portion will be muted in the future playback.
こういうことって考えてしまうと思うので、まあできるだけそこを考えずに、集中してもらいたいなっていうふうに思いますね。
Okay, so they're going back to do. Sumo is a lot of ritualistic items. So they're going to the corners, which normally pre-pandemic would be that you drink water to basically cleanse. You take a piece of paper to dry off the mouth afterwards, and then you grab a bunch of salt to purify the air in the ring. By the way, the competitor, 25 years of age, 185 centimeters in height, 140 kilos on his frame.
移籍されてからですね、
As the profile has come up.
多分つけてもらったんじゃないですかね。そこからもう、さらにこう、
Alright, the Yoji, which is the referee, calls for the match.
霧馬山は1996年4月24日生まれ25
Right,
歳。
Ibayama
体型
settles.
なんかも見ても185センチ、140キロ
Once both settle, then the match
大
begins.
きくなるんじゃないかなと。
そうですね。
ワクワクする。
Call for spirit or Hakyoi would occur.
ね、まだここからもっと、体
And they're going back for a second round of the water salt purification, which sumo wrestlers are allowed for up to 3 minutes to do so. After 3 minutes, they are forced to get the fight underway. And the one thing I like about the Abima broadcast is they're actually got a clock timer for that 3 minutes. And it's called that this will be the fourth time as they are at that 3 minute limit.
5連勝なるでしょうか。
So here we go. If you guys do like this, maybe we'll actually put it up in the corner on future days.
ここまでの取り組みでは、アビが5連勝を決め
So
ています。
bow and settle. And here we go.
もろ手突き、霧馬山。捕まえるか。御嶽海。御嶽海が。
And a quick force out. That wasn't that much on that one. Quick force out, and the 4-0 will go to 5-0. Again, that's just a very quick taste. We will leave you there for part 2. Come back, of course, tonight in part 3 for a brand new Midnight in the Desert as we finished up the superheroes on last night's show. Of course, make sure you do come back tonight for part 3, Midnight in the Desert, as we finish the superhero show from last night, so we will have a brand new show for that. Till then, of course, make sure you do like, share, and subscribe. Get us to those goals of 5,000 views, so Boxy over at Nexters will pay attention. 1,000 subscribers, so YouTube pays attention. And until then, it's always a great new world to release the Krakens. Until then, have a great night. We'll see you overnight for a new interview from the desert.